Hey, loves, let's talk about the books that I read in the month of December. I read a total of 13 or 14 books, one of the two. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go through it rapid fire, like a yes, no, maybe. We shall see. First book that I read was Only for the Week by Natasha Bishop. That's a yes. That's a hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Rome is perfect. Rome is officially a book boyfriend. I now have two. Okay. And all the books I've read this year, I've only got two because I really don't be analyzing these. But baby, Rome was perfect. And then I also enjoyed this book, the sister, the dynamics with the sister, the mother. Oh, child, I related to all of this. This book was absolutely a 5-star for me. So yes, Becoming by Michelle Obama. I read this book with my book club for there was November's book month, and we did an autobiography, and they chose Becoming. I actually have had this book for quite some time here, and I have never read it. I'm not really a tabber person, but I did start tabbing some things on here that I just found interesting. That would be a yes. Next is Script. This is the second book in the Heavy on the D book series by Stephanie. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I got to look over here. Stephanie Nicole Norris. Okay, I gave this one. I'm going to say maybe, but it's a yes because technically it's in a series. If you want to keep going, book number 1 is a hell yes. So this one I say, yeah, maybe. Scroke is what I read next. That's the last book in this series and by Stephanie Nicole Norris, and it is a yes. I enjoyed Scroke. Next was My Soul to Take, the African Immortals number 4. It's the last book in that series. Like, I think the first book is called My Soul to Keep or something like that by Tana Miss Do. I'm gonna say her name right one time. I absolutely love this author. And so I finally finished this series here. And I enjoyed the whole series. The whole series is a yes, okay, including this book. Then I read a novel, Christmas. This was our December book of the month for my book club, and that is a yes. The Carter Boys complete series. I'm going through Miss Desiree Granger's catalog, so I read all 4 books of the Carter Boys. I read the book, the one where it's all together. So my overall ranking is a yes for the series, baby. I can't stand none of them Carter Boys. I can't stand on them Carter Boys, but it is a yes. Those 4 books took me on a wild ride. I'm not even going to start the Carter Girls until 2025. I can't do it. I can't do it. The next book I read was Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson. Yes. Oh my gosh, Tiffany don't miss. Tiffany don't miss. And it really got me because I thought I knew what was going on. Like, I thought I knew what was happening. Yeah, that's a yes. Next book I read, I was trying to read like some other Christmas books, and some I got off that's been on my Kindle. So I read French Kiss Christmas by Robbie Renee. I'm going to say it's a maybe. It's short though. It's a nice little short book, but it really wasn't. Next book I read was All I Want for Christmas, A Holiday Romance by Lily S. Flowers. I honestly don't even remember what this book is about, but I gave it a 4 star. I gave it a higher star than the last book. So I guess it's a yes. Then my next book was, I'm supposed to be reading Christmas, y'all, but I had to get back into fantasy. Like, I be reading all these romance books, following y'all up. I had to get back into my fantasy paranormal relationships. Okay, so that was A Soul to Keep, Dustwalker Brides number 1 by Opal Renee. This is a yes. That I really enjoyed that book. It was more so, even I will say, if there's certain words, like you don't like certain terms of when you call something body parts, certain words, like it's just, yeah, I will say it was full of that. It was, but listen, Orpheus, the guy who did Orpheus' voice, because I did this one on audiobook. Okay. Then we went back to another Christmas here. I read Saint and the Queen by Desiree. Like I said, I'm going through her catalog. This is not in the right order, but I wanted to read this just because it was like Christmas time. I will say yes. I didn't fall in love the way everybody in her Facebook group was falling in love. I'm trying to hide my flower back there. But it was good. It was interesting indeed. Now, just yesterday, I finished 2 books yesterday. I listened to Stranded by Chris Bruno. The audio is on audiobook only. I was out there in the garden. So it was a nice little 2-hour read. It was perfect. It's with Taraji P. Henson and Tracy Ellis Ross. And baby, hilarious. I found it very entertaining. I've seen some reviews. People don't like it, but I enjoyed it very, very much. It's a yes. And then the last book of December that I'm going to finish. I am currently reading books, but I feel like this is the last book. I'm not going to finish anything else before the new year. We shall see. But The Trophy Wife by Ashley Antoinette and Jaquavius. Is it? I hope I'm saying that right, Jaquavius. So I don't really do the ethics series and all that, but I did want to try to read something else by Ashley Antoinette because she is a great writer. I can't get with ethic and all them books and everybody. It's a little too much for me. But I will say this book was okay. This book was it's a maybe. So I think that's it. That's all the books that I read for the month of December. Yeah. Bye.